Hey, I'm Conor, that rum drinker, and welcome back to Battle of the Rums. This is the fourth and final qualifier of the Stratford Sodas test we've been doing. So we've already seen the hedgerow, the tropical and the spiced. Today we're doing the citrus. I really like this as a mixer because it's essentially a daiquiri with no fuss. So we've got a couple of, we've got a white rum, we've got some kind of lighter rums, we've kind of got a variety here, so it's going to be interesting to see how these all perform, you know, some of the darker spiced versions, and yeah, we're just going to kind of just jump straight in. So as per the previous videos, the scoring system is out of 20, 0 to 5 is just, you know, not my cup of tea, 6 to 10, good, 11 to 15, very good, and if we get any kind of hit that 16 to 20 mark, they are those excellent pairings that will definitely be making it through to the next video where we kind of move on to crowning the winner, the semi-finals, the final. We're going to kind of merge it all into one video, I think. So we'll see what happens in the next video, but for now, let's just jump straight into introducing these rums. So to start, we've got Ron Cubate and Añejo Suave. Moving along, we've got Outliers Huli. Really intrigued by this one because they market it as this perfect daiquiri rum. So yeah, it's a big one to be kind of putting in with the citrus to see how that kind of turns out. Then moving on, we've got Dawley's 5 Year. We've got Hell or High Water's spiced rum. Then we've got Lost Year's 4 Island, which is a blend which I think is going to be really intriguing to see. I like this in a Mai Tai. So, you know, going to be interesting to see how it kind of compares in that kind of daiquiri setting. And then last but not least, we've got Bullion, which is a salted caramel spiced rum. So we've got quite a few different flavours here, like, you know, there's a lot of different profiles going on. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into tasting these and see what we think. So on screen now, you should see me tasting along. I've sped it up as per the previous videos. If you've not checked them out yet, I do recommend taking a look. They'll all be up at the end of the video in a playlist there for you. And obviously stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed because in the next video of this series, we'll be taking a look and crowning the winner of these combinations. We've done 24 pairings now. So the 4 mixers, 24 rum combinations where we find the winner, which is really exciting. But for this video, I really struggled. It was the citrus, I think, is my favourite of the 4. I think they're probably a citrus, spiced, and then the hedgerow and tropical. I just can't decide between them. They're both, depending on the mood I'm in, the hedgerow's nice and tart, the tropical's really sweet, and they work in different kind of flavour profiles and depending on my mood. But the citrus is really versatile. The only rum combination of the 6 I didn't like was the Bullion, the salted caramel. For me, it was just too sweet. So I'm going to start this end for now. And yeah, I'm giving it a 6 out of 20, just because it was too sweet for me. However, it's nice. It has got a nice taste. It was just a bit too much for me. Moving up to my 5th place, I have got the Ron Cubate and Añejo Suave. And this is where you'll see it gets really close because I'm giving this a 12 out of 20. And it's a nice drink. It is very good. Hence why I put it into the very good category. But compared to some of the ones we've got coming up here, it's a little lacking when I compare it to the kind of the top scorers in this. That said, really nice long drink. So, you know, if I was served that, I'd be very happy. Probably not my favourite way to drink it though. And I think I have to take that into consideration. If I'm drinking the Ron Cubate, I probably don't want it in this kind of long drink format. Then I've got the Hell or High Water spiced rum. It is, I mean, the spices are really nice in this. They come through. There's cinnamon, I want to say. There's something else coming through on this that balances nicely with the citrus. That kind of creates this like nice little warmth. Doesn't overpower, but just kind of brings it up a little. So that's really nice. Then, for very different reasons, I have got the Dawley's 5 and the Hooley from Outlier at 15, which is the very, very top of very good. So just falling short of these excellent world-class pairings. They, I mean, even looking at the colour, they are very different drinks. We've got the more traditional looking daiquiri, we've got kind of the darker, slightly aged daiquiri. For very, very different reasons, I really enjoy them. I would probably say, in fact, I would definitely say, if I'm making a daiquiri, and if I'm comparing this to a daiquiri, that this probably isn't quite punchy enough for me. I think maybe I just need to add like a splash of lime just to this drink as it is, and just put a lime wedge in it, and that'd be perfect. So I think because I've had an Outlier daiquiri and loved it, I can't give this as good as I'd give that. Then, as you can probably see, we have reached first place. It is an incredible rum pairing. It is the Lost Year's 4 Island rum. It's the highest scoring of the qualifiers to date of all 24 pairings. This is the highest scoring. I'm giving it 18 out of 20 because the rum sings and is not lost at all. But the Stratford Sodas, the citrus here, so putting them next to each other as kind of that winning combination, they work beautifully together. The rum enhances the Stratford Sodas whilst that enhances the rum itself, and it's creating this just building profile, and it might be my go-to Mai Tai, but I think this is where I really want to play around and find my perfect daiquiri, because that is bloody brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. So, there we have it. We've got the Lost Years coming up top. We've got the Hooley and the Dawleys. Then we've got the Hello High Water, the Ron Cubate, and then the Bullion. In the next video, I'm going to be culling the bottom 12, moving up to the semi-finals, final, all in one kind of video. We'll kind of speed through it, kind of get rid of some straight off the bat. The top 12, I'm going to randomly pair them against each other. We're going to see where they come out against and find the best kind of pairing for maybe for each of the mixers. Maybe it's just the best pairing overall. But yeah, we'll take a look and see where we get to. So thank you for watching. I'd love to know your thoughts on these pairings below. Have you tried the Stratford Sodas? If not, there's a link in the description where you can kind of get these. Definitely recommend checking them out if you like rum. And yeah, all of these rums here, I'll put a link to them as well. But yeah, let me know, like, what are you pairing the citrus with? What are you pairing the others with? And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next video where we wrap up this Battle of the Rums 2022.